Hey everybody, I was just trying to put together a video. Leighton and I were working on some drills and just trying to think of something that the kids can do for like 15 minutes that they can do every day, they can do by themselves, as long as they have a basketball, driveway, a goal. So we're going to go through some of those, and then I'll send a spreadsheet out to the parents if they want to track it themselves. First drill, we're going to do dribbling for 2 1-minute stints. Go ahead and get in the square, in this square, so you don't hit a crack. All right, so we're just doing V. Come up some. So we're doing V's. Okay, that's good. Doing V's. Do a 1-minute intervals. They can record it. Now, the couple things is they want to keep their head up, right? Because we want to be able to see the floor. You can go high. You can go low. You can go behind the back, in front of you. You're just trying to get a feel for the ball, and you also want to pound it hard, okay? The pounding it hard is important because it takes, the harder you pound it and you can control it, the less chance a defensive guy can get it. So we do that for 2 minutes, break it up into a minute. All right, the second thing we're doing is now we're going to do the we're going to act like we're bringing the ball up the court. If if you're not a point guard or something, don't worry about it. But there's 4 different ways. Go ahead, Leighton, just keep going. 4 different ways to get from one side of the court, or to change direction. It is just a simple crossover between the legs, behind the back, or a spin move are kind of the 4 different ways. Now, Leighton is not doing a very good job of this because he's not going to beat anybody off the dribble doing this. He needs to go hard like this is a real game. All right, and he's going to lose the ball some because he's going hard. And he also, what is he not doing? He's not looking up. So there could be a guy wide open underneath the basket. So we do that 2 different times for a minute each. Again, going hard, acting like it's a real game. The third thing we're doing, defensive slides. Go ahead and put the ball up. Defensive slides. We're going to start on one side. The first one is going to be, you don't have to go yet, is going to be 20 seconds more of a jog just to get used to it. You want a good defensive stance. You want to slide your feet. You want your butt down. A lot of times the kids do not get their butt down. Leighton doesn't really have, but it's okay. And that's to help with lateral quickness. So I'll do 20 seconds of a jog, and then I'll do 2 stints of 20 seconds to see how fast or how many times he can get in 20 seconds. So in this one, this is about 12 feet. He ended up getting 11 the first time and 12 the second time. So then from there, we have our, all right, now we are going to go, this is going to be a, get in triple threat. You're going to spin the ball out, triple threat position, take 1 dribble hard to your right, shoot it. If you and then one to your left, and so you're going to do 20 of those, 10 each side, and you're going to count how many you do. So this is what it's going to look like. Go ahead and spin it, Leighton. All right, pretty good. What he needs to do is he needs to make sure he is quick with it. He wants the ball fake to look like he's at least starting to shoot. That he's thinking the defensive guy, Leighton should be looking up at the rim a little bit when he does the pump fake, so at least they think he's gonna shoot. There you go. And he's got to go somewhere with the dribble. Okay, so he's got to have one big step that goes. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is the drives. So one of the things is that we make some really good moves to get in the lane, but then we can't finish. So what we're going to do is Leighton's going to drive 10 ways each side, and he's going to try to finish. He's going to go really hard and try to get the shot up quick. That wasn't super quick. There you go. So we're working on some different ways for him to get the shot up quickly, but he's got to be able to shoot off the dribble. And get it up quickly, especially since he's short like me. So you'll do 10 on each side, 1 left, 1 right. And then the last thing we do is now we flip the ball out and they're just normal jump shots. Again, you want to flip the ball out far enough that you can step into it like it's a game. Again, not sure that quite looked like a game, but you want to simulate. It does not help. I think too many of us including Leighton and all, we go halfway, we go half speed, and that's not what a game is. And then we start traveling and turning the ball over. We got to get ready to play like it's a real game. So hope this helps.